So I'm just kind of building my queue right now, so you guys can just go ahead and steal all of them. But
Well, yeah.
I got one that possibly might fall to me here. We'll see what these other 3 picks before me got, but we will see. So I was on the Romantic About Baseball kind of podcast roundtable discussion last night. It was actually a lot of fun. You guys should check that one out. A lot of good creators on there that have their own shows, NY MLB Talk, and a couple others. Pretty cool stuff. We talked about, 200 hits. Do we see 200 hits again, Harrison? And by who? Bobby Witt had the most, and he didn't even crack 200 hits. So is there anybody? I mean, it was a great talk, but like, do we have anybody that could get 200 hits this year?
Ooh, I do. I think you got a couple of guys. I do think Witt's a candidate for it. I do think Jacob Wilson's a candidate for it. I do think Luis Arraez is a candidate for it. I do think there's a few guys. Bo Bichette might be a candidate for it. So I do think you have some guys that could pull it off, but I don't think you see many. You might see one or two.
Yeah. I just took Jarren Duran. I usually do not pick Red Sox. Just it's my own thing. I usually don't pick my own team. But I think Jarren Duran's got to have a monster year here.
I don't like my options here. I'm going to take Maikel Garcia. I don't like the outfield options are weak, and I don't really want. I'm certainly not drafting Jacob deGrom to get 20 starts out of him.
Yeah, I like I said, I don't pick pitchers until my starting lineup is full.
Yeah. I won't touch Sale. I won't touch deGrom. So those two guys are off the board for me.
There's no Yeah, I don't think he comes back around to me, but I would love some guys going earlier than I thought they would. Yeah, and I think that all depends on where the draft pick is, right? So I just had who just came off the board for me. Nico Horner. That's a great pick. Yeah, I think it depends on your draft position. I draft Nick Arno. Well, prepare to finish last, Joseph.
Well, you've got a lot of guys that have the same opinion as us, which is like don't go crazy on pitchers. Go find the position guys and come back to the pitchers.
Yep. Yeah, I think some like for me, like I'm down around the bottom of the draft. Like I have to kind of pull. If there's a guy I really want, then I have to kind of pull deep, right? Because he might not come around to me.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like I'm looking at generally weak positions and saying, okay, like who can I grab earlier?
Yeah,
just to kind of hold that spot. I'm going to take a pitcher here though. I'm going to take Luzardo. I like Luzardo a lot.
Yeah. I don't know if I can believe in that Phillies team. They are a huge question mark to me.
They are.
But I don't know. We'll see. Come on, Joseph. Make the pick.
Oh, Gino off the board.
All right. I am going to take my boy, Geraldo Perdomo.
Oh, look at that.
Yep. Felt one of my Diamondbacks.
All right, now I can wait 20 picks.
Yep, same.
Holy crap, that's such a long time.
So yeah, back to that 200 hit, potential. I agree with you with Witt. Definitely Wilson if he can stay healthy. Arraez is such a contact guy that it's interesting to see if he could get to 200. I mean, he's got a lot of green and in San Francisco, so
much green.
Tough one, yeah. Greg says Anthony's having 250 hits and 75 home runs this year, so you got to factor that in.
Yeah. I love the confidence.
Yeah, man. Imagine. But Yeah, I think my breakout player this year, if you will, if last year wasn't a breakout year, I think it is Caminero. Getting back in the Trop, dude, he's going to destroy the Trop.
He'll blow the roof off again.
Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy.
He's certainly going to test the catwalks without a doubt.
For sure. Yeah.
Those catwalks will be under attack.
A Horner getting 200 hits in a contract year, that's not a bad one either, Carl.
Could do it.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I like him a lot.
Yeah.
I think he's highly underrated.
What other positions do I need here? I need a second baseman. I need another outfielder.
We got Chris Sale coming off the board. Mason Miller. Ben Rice went early. All right.
Mason Miller's
Joe Ryan.
Mason Miller's a good pick to get the saves. That's where I lack in. I don't usually go for relievers at all.
Yeah, I get them late.
Yeah, so I usually don't get many points for saves. So tough there. Taylor Ward's an interesting pick at 83. How do you think his year is going to be in Baltimore?
Massive. I think he's going to have a huge year. I think he's surrounded by a better lineup in a ballpark that the ball carries really well. I think he's going to have a great season.
Yeah, I just. Who'd they take?
Bryce Terang.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think they have huge offensive years. Him and Alonso, what I'm talking about. I still don't have any faith in that pitching at all. I don't. None. Zilch. Zero. So it will be interesting to see if the Orioles can hang. And
you seem like you're a little bit iffy on their pitching, Nick.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence.
It seems like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's at least how I'm reading that.
Yeah, absolutely. and look at how Helsley pitched in New York, right? And he's closing games for you. So I don't know.
I hear you. Oh, Jazz is off the board. All right.
I mean, 50-50 season.
Well, yeah. Ooh, Matt Olson's off the board. I have had my eyes on him.
Philly almost feels in the same boat as the Mets, just with a later collapse. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Yeah. We talked about the NL East a little bit last night on Romantic About Baseball's podcast, and my point with they were my AL West of last year, where I was like, I'm just going to draw names out of a hat, right? Because every team's got their question marks. The Nationals are non-existent. The Marlins youth, the Braves injuries, and they've already started piling up. The the Phillies age. And then is there any type of cohesiveness with the fantasy team in New York? Like, how long does it take them to start playing as a team? I don't know the answer to that. They could be really good, really stinking good, put up 95 wins, or they could start off to a slow start and just have nothing to show for it. So I don't know what to think about the Mets this year. It's kind of an almost I gotta wait and see what the first month looks like.
Yeah, I don't feel much different. There's several teams for me that are in that boat of I don't really know what to expect from them yet.
Yeah. And that's fair. Who's going to take a shot on DeGrom here? Still sitting at 34 here in the 5th round.
And nobody wants to touch him.
And George Kirby too.
And I don't blame people for dodging him. I mean, I know I won't take him.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because he's one of the best arms we'll ever see, but I just can't justify it.
No.
Dude, Facebook crashed again. I'm up. I'm done with Facebook.
It crashed again.
Yep, it's out.
That's crazy. I'll just try to bring him over to YouTube then. Should I put a post?
Oh, DeGrom's off the board. Devesh took him.
Yeah, I think he's on auto. That's why.
Oh, That's too bad for him. The Boston page is still working.
Okay. You want to just
Nope,
share
they're both dead. Never mind.
it? Scratch that.
Facebook's completely dead.
I don't get it.
It's dead. Nothing to get anymore. Literally nothing works with Facebook pretty much ever anymore.
Yeah, Michael says the 3 teams in the NL East are just gonna fight each other and gonna end up within 3 games of each other. I don't hate that take.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
And the least injured will win the division. All right, my pick here is Langoliers. Is the listen? This dude helped me out tremendously last year, so I'm taking Langoliers there. And I love the A's being in that AAA ballpark to just give me numbers. So
yeah, I'm going to take Munoz to get a closer. Yeah, how about that? Both Facebook feeds just dead.
That's crazy.
Oh, George Kirby's finally off the board. Valdez went. Kirby went.
Oh, somebody already did take Nick Kurtz. When did that happen?
A while ago. He went a while ago.
Did he?
Yeah,
That's a great pick.
Yeah, it is. Oh, James Wood off the board.
Yeah, Nick Kurtz is my MVP sleeper in the AL for sure. I mean, it's Judge until it's not, but he's my MVP sleeper in the AL. You know who my AL Cy Young sleeper was last night on that show, Harrison? I went with Framber Valdez in Yellowstone National Park.
That ballpark is perfect for him.
Yep.
They're going to leave that grass just a little bit longer and let him just eat guys up.
Well, until he wears all the grass out in front of home plate.
Exactly.
Still
Josh Naylor off the board.
Not taking a Brave. They get hurt. Not doing that. Sorry. How do you feel about the guys with multiple positions, Harrison? Do you like that flex, or do you kind of hate it because it gives you too many decisions to bounce back and forth from?
I like it because usually I think of them as like so I got Ketel Marte, he's a second baseman and a DH. Like he's going to be my second baseman unless he's got an off day. But if I've got somebody in the DH spot who's got an off day and another second baseman who can play, then I'll swap them around.
Yeah.
It's like I like the flexibility in that regard, but I don't like when I've got a ton of guys that have all that positional flexibility.
Yeah, it's tough.
I just took a Brave, by the way.
Who did you take?
Drake Baldwin.
Okay. I mean, that's not bad.
Probably grabbed him around too early, but I'm gonna sit here for 21 picks. So I need a good catcher.
I have Yandy Diaz queued up, but we got Freddie Freeman still on the board.
You also got Sodi on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your boy Devers.
Outfield and first base for Soderstrom.
Yeah, that's a good flex. I think I have him in our other league. For that reason, it's an awesome position flex.
Yeah, man.
Ryan O'Hearn's an interesting one. First base, outfield, DH.
Yeah.
Same with Alec Burleson.
It's going to be a last-minute decision here. I don't know.
Come on, Richard Fitz.
Heck with it. I'll take Yandy.
Took Yandy. Bad pick. Gonna hate that one later.
Probably. But the dude's a 300 hitter.
Yeah. So. He's an automatic.
Yeah.
Dude is an automatic.
So need another outfielder. Randy Rosarina. Wyatt Langford. There's some talks that he has a good year this year.
Oh, Luke Keeschel off the board. I like that. That's a good pick. Another guy that's going early. Aroldis Chapman's off the board early.
Mm-hmm.
Got a run on closers now. Johan Duran. Having a run on closers. We're going to be looking for deep value here soon.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, and Steve took Bichette on the podcast last night. Wait, is Facebook back up now? What the heck is going on?
No, it's back down again.
Huh. I don't.
Looks like it's coming and going. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it says it's live now, so we're still in and out.
So maybe it's coming back.
I don't know.
Facebook Lazo's reliable tonight is Mark DeRosa.
Facts. Oh man, brutal. Yeah, there's zero chance he comes back, right? Like zero chance.
I can't imagine. I mean, why would you bring him back? I mean, after the debacle of almost losing in pool play because you couldn't calculate the standings.
Yeah.
I think we're good with him. Like, I'm done. It's time for a change.
Yeah, and it's
says Joseph Greer.
Yep. Love it.
Nice job, Joseph.
Yeah, I just with the mistakes, the mistakes in the lineup there too. I think it's just, yeah. I don't think he comes back. There's no way.
Yeah, Carl, Facebook's like dead. It won't even reconnect. Like it's dead. Facebook's had all kinds of issues lately with stuff just not working.
Stuff not working, like it's our videos aren't getting any push. Like it's insane. It really is.
Something's broken.
Yeah. So don't get it there. But all right, what do I need here? I need a first base, second base, another outfielder, utility. I've got a couple guys in my queue ready to go. One could be a really big pull. Jeremy Pena. See a guy that could get 200 hits this year if he's healthy. Do you think he stays on the field long enough to get 200?
I mean, I think he's the kind of guy that absolutely could. I think for him, it's always that question of like, how much time does he spend out there?
Yeah.
And also, it's not even like when he's on the field. It's also like, what percentage is he at? Because he's the kind of guy who will play at 75%.
Right. Yep. Yeah, Carl, this is another reason we go dual platforms for sure, because it is frustrating for sure. Yeah.
And honestly, if we could, I would do like YouTube only and cut Facebook out completely if we could, because Facebook has become so difficult to use.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm with you. If Pena can find a way to stay on the field, he could. He's got the ability. I just, I worry about his durability for sure.
Devers off the board. Corey Seager off the board. Sonny Gray off the board. I think Sonny Gray's going to have a big season. Freddie Freeman off the board.
I think Sonny Gray can beat a lot of the number 3 pitchers around the American League. So, yeah,
a lot of them.
I'll take that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like how the Red Sox rotation lines up, The only thing that they might go, would they go lefty, righty, lefty? Would they do that? Or would you just back up Crochet with Suarez?
I mean, I would. I don't like having to make the decision. I would probably just back up Crochet with Suarez and say forget it, because it doesn't really matter. But I think there may be situations where you see them flip flop depending on who's coming into town.
Yeah,
there might be an opportunity to maybe you bump them back, or play that a little bit coming off of an off day or something based on who's coming into town. But I think you just go lefty out of the gate, because we all know that the one thing that everybody struggles with is left-handed pitching.
Yep.
Like, if I'd throw 5 lefties out there and not worry about it.
And Suarez pitches so much different than Crochet. Crochet's like, here, hit it if you can. And
Yeah.
Suarez is soft away, bust you in real quick, soft away, soft away. So
Yep.
just like the changeup coming from the same side 2 days in a row might be tough.
Man, I don't love the options here.
Yeah, I'm not digging them either. They have Christian Yelich only as a DH.
Yeah, I
You're not
saw
playing
that.
outfield at all.
That makes it really hard to draft him.
Now they will change like the designations throughout the year if they play. I think it's if they play 10 games at a certain position, they change the designation.
Yeah, they'll add him.
Yeah. I have Torres in my other league. Do I kind of try to keep the same lineup, or what do I do here? Ernie Clement is an interesting one.
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna go Torres. I don't like the single position flexibility there, but I think I'm gonna go Glaber.
I need an outfielder. I gotta get my outfield started.
I don't love that, but it is what it is. Tyler Soderstrom's right there.
He's
Outfield
way down
first
though.
base. Yeah. You think you can get him again?
Yeah, it's the hard part. Like, I feel like it's a bit of a pull to go get him now because I've been eyeing him, but I'm gonna go get him. What am I talking about? Give me Sody. I had him in my queue, and I'm like, I feel like it's too early to go get him. But
Do you have a catcher yet?
I do. I got Drake Baldwin.
Oh, that's right. Because Will Smith's still on the board for somebody.
I'm tempted to grab Will Smith as a backup catcher and a utility guy.
Just make sure nobody else gets him.
Yep.
Right.
Well, honestly, like, he was not a bad bat to put in the utility spot.
Another one, Hunter Goodman, 35 homers, 100 RBIs. DH
Where's
spot
he there? He's way down the list.
Yeah. Colorado getting no love.
Yeah.
But
he's a little bit one-dimensional, which is the problem.
Right. Yeah, 87 RBIs last
Spencer
year.
Strider's available.
Yeah, it's crazy.
For 10 starts.
It's insane how much of a fall that guy's gotten, for sure.
Like, I'm looking at Zach Wheeler is currently on the board. He's out. Ryan Pepio, not a bad choice. Evaldi, injury problem. Yuri Perez, injury question mark. Kyle Bradish, injury question mark. Brandon Woodruff, day-to-day. Spencer Strider, huge question mark. It's like all the pitchers that are in front of me, I'm not even sure what to do with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm afraid to draft any of these starters in this bunch. Crap.
I need another outfield spot.
Do I go get Randy Arozarena?
I've looked at him too. There's another guy that I
love Wyatt Langford, but is he gonna, like, how much time has he spent on the field?
Not much. He's a Ranger.
I mean, Brandon Nimmo. That's a guy that plays every day. I'll take Nimmo.
Yeah.
Give me Nimmo. Of the group out there, he's the least likely to hurt me.
Yeah. This might be a pull too, but I need another outfield spot. Ian Happ, maybe. O'Neal Cruz.
Yeah, I skipped over Happ. I just don't.
I'm gonna go O'Neal Cruz here. Give me those stolen bases.
I like it.
So my lineup is pretty much filled out here. I need a first baseman, although I got Yandy. That's a DH spot, so I could look at the DHs. Marcell Ozuna in Pittsburgh, Harrison. What are your initial thoughts?
I mean, I think he's gonna have some guys on base in front of him. He's going to have some opportunities. And I think what you saw last year, you saw a guy with a hip problem all year. Like, he wasn't healthy at all.
Right.
I think a healthy Ozuna is going to be an RBI machine again, and he's going to get a chance to drive guys in.
Yeah. Wow, UNC lost. Dang.
Huh?
UNC lost in the first round of the March Madness.
Oh, they lost in the first round?
Yeah, Duke was a number 1 seed and was down by 11 at halftime. They came back. Right.
808 Butthead.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's Brandon's name.
That's
I love
awesome.
that.
I love seeing all the YouTube names now coming out
I
since we
know,
go
it's so
trash.
crazy. Yeah,
Maybe we need to go YouTube exclusively because this is actually better.
it's crazy.
These names are better for sure.
Yeah, I know, right? I got to learn everybody's name again. Like, come on now.
Yeah. I agree with what Carl said earlier too. Bush, I think he's kind of a monster year.
Yeah.
He had a really good second half. Oh, somebody took Zach Wheeler, taking a flyer. Wyatt Langford went. Ian Happ went.
Another interesting name. There's some interesting pieces on that Angels team. Nolan Shonwell, Zach Neto, Joe Adell. Do you think those guys can take another step forward, or just the Angels? Logan O'Hoppe. Do you think they're just
I think
the
that team is
Angels?
good. I think that team has got some good pieces. I don't think they're like, a winning organization yet, but I think they've certainly made some good moves. If you can get anything out of Grayson Rodriguez, that'd be nice. But I do think that I do think they're heading in the right direction, although it's slow.
Yeah.
At least they're making moves.
Right.
Hey, this is a baseball stream. We get busted.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, college basketball is a little bit big around where I live. Just saying that. When we got Wake Forest, UNC, Duke, NC State, all within 20 minutes of each other. Pretty big deal around here. But yeah, my neighbors are blowing up my phone right now. But it is what it is. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going here. I got first base. I got utility left. What do we got left? Luis Arraez. He a good fantasy pickup? Yes? No? Is it the one-dimensional thing that kind of scares you with him?
Who?
Arraez?
I'm watching Arraez. I like him in fantasy baseball because he is such a contact guy. And you do get, you oftentimes do get points for things like total bases and all the hits, but
yeah. Well, and he doesn't.
I don't hate him in fantasy.
And he doesn't strike out. So, and strikeouts in this league are, I think, -1. It's like you lose a point for a strikeout.
I don't hate him in fantasy.
Yeah.
I need to start picking up some pitchers though, but I don't really like what's in front of me.
No.
Ryan Pepio, Yuri Perez, Kyle Bradish, Tanner Bybee, Zach Gallen, Nolan McLean.
I love this. I love this tab. Look at this tab. I changed it by team. Athletics. That tab's incredible.
That's fantastic.
Jeff McNeil. I forgot he's over there with the Athletics. Interesting.
What do you think about Nolan McLean?
I liked what I saw in the WBC. Yes, he gave up the 2 home runs in was it the quarters? Or was it pool play still? It was pool play still. It was to Italy, I think. But he's got stuff. He's young, man. But his slider is disgusting. And then he backs it up with 97, 98. Nolan McLean will play. I think he will. He's still green around the gills. He'll probably get rocked in a few starts, but that's the youth. Nolan McLean, Rookie of the Year. I don't hate that, Flat Cheese. I don't.
No, I don't.
Because we still haven't heard if Connor Griffin's made the team, right? We'll probably hear that.
It's crazy to think we don't know if that dude's going to make the team yet. Like,
they usually make those announcements though, like beginning of next week, I would imagine, right?
I mean, yeah. I would assume going into this weekend, you're going to start to make some moves, start sending guys, down if you need to.
I am lost here. I don't know where I'm going. I need a first base or a DH.
Oh, Brendan Donovan's off the board. I'd love Donovan.
Yeah, I think he could.
Zach Neto too. I'm pretty sure I've got Donovan and Neto in the other league. That's my middle infield. I'm up in 3 picks. Woo.
Brian Reynolds is ranked higher than I thought he would be.
I know. Every year they rank him up high. And you look at it and go, nope. Oh, Robbie Ray's off the board. Kyle Bradish off the board.
Yeah, he's down there a bunch. Caleb Durbin up there.
You think Zach Gallen bounces back this year?
I do. I think they found something in the second half that will play. I think he'll be fine. It's going to be interesting because they have, so many injury issues. I'm gonna do it. I'm taking Hunter Goodman. They just got so many guys that are coming back. It's going to be interesting to see where the Diamondbacks end up. But I think they found something in the second half, and Zach Gallen was starting to, to find it again. He cut the walks rate out. That was the biggest issue in the beginning of last year was the walks were unreal.
Oh, yeah.
Like Zach Gallen's walking 6 in a start. Like you never see that. He was such a control guy.
Yep.
He just seemed to have lost it.
Yep. I grabbed Tanner Bybee. He had such an awesome second half last year that I feel like he's the one guy I can trust.
Yeah. Don't hate it.
Zach Gallen's off the board.
Another sleeper pick, Jonathan Aranda for the Rays.
Yeah, I like Aranda.
He's down there.
I was like, why is Yandy Diaz still on the board and you took him? It's Yainer Diaz.
Yeah, right.
Like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah, he might have been tipping his pitches, Michael. I didn't hear a report on that.
Yeah, what I saw, Michael, is they showed a video of him first half, second half. First half, he was falling off to the left, so he wasn't as upright through the release. He was actually kind of leaning. And when they put him back in line and got him to tuck his elbow again, that's when his control came back. But he was kind of like drifting and pulling to the left. I'm going to call it right now. This is the steal of the draft, Chase Burns.
Well, someone took Jacob Wilson. That's a great pick.
Yep. Joe Boo's rum.
Yep, that's a good pick. So I
It's
got
Curtis over on YouTube. Look at that. Everybody's moving to YouTube.
Yeah, love that. Thanks.
Welcome, Curtis.
All right.
Seiya Suzuki's off the board. Brandon Woodruff's still sitting there. Nobody trusts his health.
I need a first baseman. I don't have a ton of power in my lineup, though.
I need some outfielders.
That's the kicker. Do I go Luis Arraez, though? Christian Walker, another great pick with the Crawford boxes there.
Yeah. Is it bad that I like all the Cincinnati pitchers? Like I want to go grab Andrew Abbott. I want to go get Nick Lodolo. I just want to bring the whole staff in.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I don't really care, but Luis Arraez. I'll take a chance.
I've had him on my watch list the whole time, just making sure I didn't forget about him.
Yeah, I'll take a chance on.
I like him in fantasy. I just couldn't pull the trigger on him earlier because it didn't feel right.
So I have my lineup filled out. I got Langoliers, Arraez, Torres, Caminero, Perdomo, J-Rod, Duran, O'Neal Cruz, Yandy Diaz, Hunter Goodman. So I like that. Guys that are going to play every day. Now I can start kind of loading up on pitchers here. Yeah, all the Reds pitchers are up there. Pagan, Lodolo, Abbott.
Yeah, we're in that whole stretch of where these guys are all are. Ronher Suarez is off the board. Reynolds is off the board. CJ Abrams off the board. Yainer Diaz, Jeremy Pena. We only have one. It's only Devish that's auto picking.
Yeah.
Look at all these diehards that are here.
Yeah, I love it. That's cool.
Oh, nice, Curtis. You've revised your all-time Toronto Blue Jays team. Do you care to share?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's hear it. Who's in that all-time Blue Jays team?
Chris Bubich for you, Harrison, coming out of Royals camp. How do you like him?
I like him a lot. I think you look at that rotation for the Royals: Lugo, Ragans, Bubich. That team can still pitch. They can still pitch really well.
Yeah. Shane McClanahan, does he stay on the field?
No. Unfortunately, no. He's another Jacob deGrom.
Yeah, I'm with you. Sucks. It
does suck.
Really
It's
sucks.
brutal. I should have auto-picked. Might have been better.
I'm
I'm telling you, there's some years I've auto-picked and I've had amazing teams, like better than I would have picked myself.
Mm-hmm.
I think the problem is like the auto-pick doesn't overthink anything. It just picks the best guy on there that you need.
That's available, yeah. So yeah, Nolan McLean just went.
It's like saving you from yourself. Yeah, McLean. I've been sitting on him, but I couldn't pull the trigger earlier.
Yeah. Brandon Woodruff is an interesting one.
Yeah, I just don't trust his health. I mean, that dude's hurt constantly.
All the time, yeah.
I also don't trust Raisel Iglesias in Atlanta because I don't know how many saves he's really going to get.
Yeah, who takes that role, Suarez or Iglesias?
I think it's Iglesias' role. I question how much of it gets chipped away by, by Suarez being there.
Right. Yeah.
Because ultimately, like back-to-back nights,
you just flip-flop.
You flip-flop them.
Yeah.
Like Raisel went tonight. We're going to send out Suarez tomorrow night.
Yeah, unless you make it a 7-inning game and you go Suarez, Iglesias, which is what the Braves might end up doing.
Yep.
I'm actively ignoring my family for this draft. Die hard all the way.
Love it.
Yeah, that's the best.
That's so good.
Yeah. My wife keeps talking to me and I keep ignoring her. She's not too happy with me. Oh, I don't want to get you guys in trouble here. Oh God.
That's funny.
100% participation, 80% divorce rate on this show.
Yes. What do we think of Jacob Marcy after the World Baseball Classic?
I like that Marlins team, man. I'm supporting them tonight. I'm supporting them. I'm excited to see what the Marlins bring to the field. Otto Lopez is another guy that's interesting. He's finally found a home because he's bounced around for a few organizations. Getting Owen Casey, he's going to be up there. Kyle Stowers with another year, man. I am in on that Marlins team. Losing Edward Cabrera to the Cubs might hurt a little bit, but I think that Marlins team's going to be fun to watch. And I have them finishing third. I have them finishing ahead of the Braves.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks for not saying my name. We got your back, man.
Yeah, we got you. Yeah, there's a reason that I'm in my own room when I do the podcast. So
I'm back in my office studio space. I'm downstairs all left on my own. Although my house is quiet at this point. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, see, I'm too loud with the headphones on because sometimes I'll get the door to open and she just gives me the death stare. And I'm like, oh God.
If I wanted to listen to the show, I'd be watching it.
Yeah. All right, he's got the Blue Jays lineup, Curtis. Here we go. Witt, Delgado, Garcia. Third base, Mora, right field, Batista. Still, you don't want Ed Sprague there? Come on. I'm just kidding. Fernandez,
Josh Donaldson, no.
Bell, Wells, Stewart, and Guerrero. Love that. All right. Maybe a little bit of a pull here, but I think this kid has a good year.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna ride him here in the first couple months too, with Cole and Rodon still out, but yeah. So I've got.
Speak of the devil, I just took Kyle Stowers.
Did you? Yeah,
I've been eyeing him for a while. It was finally time. I didn't think he'd come back around.
He's a good pick.
Yep.
For sure. Do I actually take a relief pitcher for the first time in my fantasy draft career?
You probably should.
Nah.
I need another outfielder. All right, so So guys, I like Friedel, I like Helio Ramos, I like Wilyer Abreu. Who in that outfielder pack would you take?
I don't know.
You got
Who are?
Pajes, you got Dalen Lyle, Jung Ho Lee, who also can't stay healthy. Sal Frelick's not a bad pick.
No.
I want to like Jack Cagley, no, I'm just afraid he's not ready yet.
But he's a good late round pick though that you can stash away on your bench.
He is,
Um,
but he's going to be taken sooner rather than later.
yeah.
I like Ryan O'Hearn because of position flexibility.
Who took him? Andrew Abbott. Dang it. Didn't think he was going to quite get to me.
Good pick. I am on the clock. All right, I need to take somebody here. Oh, Xavier Edwards and Otto Lopez. Ernie Clement's got huge positional flexibility in the infield.
Jason Dominguez, man, come on.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Pass.
How about Amai from Houston? How do we think he adjusts to MLB hitters?
His splitters looked pretty sick.
Yeah.
The guys in camp are saying he's better than advertised. So I don't know. I think he's going to be fine, but with all the Japanese players, it seems like they always get hurt their first season. So I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't really care for the starting pitching here.
No. There's actually better value coming later.
Yeah. I need 3 bench guys too at some point here.
I'm looking at all the pitchers. I'm looking at the pitchers that are coming, and there's better pitchers coming that are currently sitting at the top of the board, which is kind of funny to think.
I'm gonna pull and go here for a bench spot. Ernie Clement.
Good choice. I was stuck between him and Otto Lopez. I took Lopez.
Yeah, and he's a good bench guy because he's got 3 positions there.
He's a glue guy too. Like I think he's gonna be good for your clubhouse too.
Yeah, when all my players are in the same clubhouse, for sure.
You're gonna like him in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to draft those guys. Stop talking about them. You guys,
I feel the
keep
same
saying,
way.
"Oh, I like this guy. He's in my queue every time."
Yeah. Well, it'd be kind of boring if we were just sitting here like, I picked this guy. I mean, at least I think.
Yeah.
Michael
King and Cade Horton off the board.
Michael King saying staying in San Diego. Do you like that for the Padres and King? Or was it desperation for them?
I mean, I think King is comfortable. So, I mean, if that's what works, then do what works. But I don't think it matters. I don't think the Padres are going to be like super good this year. So,
yeah, I'm with you. They're interesting for sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have them finishing 3rd. I think I hate that my Diamondbacks are going to be 4th in that division, but I just don't. I don't see them bouncing back with the injuries. I mean, they can still hit. It's going to be if Brandon Pfaadt takes another step forward. Zach Gallen comes back. Merrill Kelly, I don't know what we're going to get there. He's out right now. Yeah, Brandon, I'm surprised he stayed with the Padres as well. I thought he was gone. I really did. I thought someone was going to pay him. But it goes to show that when a guy is comfortable in a spot with his family, like he'll take a little bit of a discount to stay, not move, not do any of that stuff. So King doesn't mind a hot dog water flavored floating dumpster fire. Fair. That's fair, Michael. That's
yikes.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, Mike Trout's off the board.
Aaron Nola, bounce back year, yay or nay?
He looked great in the WBC. I'm going to say yay.
Yeah.
I thought he'd play a bigger role for the Phillies kind of down the stretch into the playoffs, but he really didn't. But I don't think he was like fully ready either.
Yeah. You buying or selling the Pirates?
I'm buying. I'm buying all of it. Give me
Okay.
all the Pirates you have.
Okay. I mean, I think
I mean,
definitely
I'm not
the
going to go win the
rotation.
division or anything, but I think they're going to be pretty good.
Yeah, I think the rotation plays, and finally, I said it last night. The Pirates are going to score more than the 0 runs a game they did last year. Um,
Yeah.
so I think they could be pushing 500. Do they get to 500? Maybe I can see it, but they had 71 wins last year. And I think their over under, Jason said, was like 76 and a half. Do you think they can get 76 and a half?
Yeah, I think it's a 500 team.
Yeah, that's
I
about where
put
I
them
am
closer to
today.
500.
Yeah.
After being picked, Mike Trout pulled a back muscle, was out for 80 games.
Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
fall from grace for Trout. Picked in the 12th round makes me sad. He was the guy I used to fight over in the first pick. Like that, the first pick meant you were getting him, and now it's
Yeah.
like, oh no, you can have him. Like we all just skip past him.
Yep.
Man, this takes forever to come back around.
It does. And then I'm not ready for my second pick after I make the one. I'm not ready for
Oh,
my
man.
second.
Like I'm just trying. Like right now, I'm just like kind of going in and like queuing up guys I want to keep an eye on.
Yep. Same.
What
Still some.
So Abner Uribe, does he take a huge step back because the Brewers don't have as many games to save?
That's a great. I don't know. Possibly. I'm still buying the Brewers, man. I just don't. They play a different style of baseball. So for me, I'm like stuck. I can't move my board. There we go. I think the Brewers are going to be okay. I really do. They play a different style of baseball, and that plays.
Yep.
Right. It's not the same guy that beats you every night. So it's just, yeah. I think they'll be all right. I think the Cubs could possibly leapfrog them? You know, losing a Freddie Peralta at the front of your rotation hurt. I'm taking an absolute flyer here, but Connor Griffin.
Trent. Oh man, he's been in my queue the whole time and just waiting to see how long he'd sit there.
Yeah. I'm taking him. That will be a bench guy. I'll just hang on to him. I got a lot of shortstops.
I've been sitting on Trevor Rogers and Connor Griffin to come back around. They both went back to back.
I'm just watching. I'm late to the fun. Michael's like, I'm not in the draft either. Curtis just came to watch and make jokes. We got jokes. Love it.
We should just draft who Nick has in his queue.
Well, someone just did.
Crap, I'm on the clock.
Who just? Oh, Aaron Nola. That's a great pick, Joseph.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys can see who's in my queue. You definitely should just do that. That'd be hilarious. Huh. Yeah, so funny.
I'm taking Bubich.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Been sitting on him for a little while. Just it's probably a little bit early, but like I don't love Shota. I don't love Jack Flaherty. I don't love Merrill Kelly. I don't love Sandy Alcantara. Like I'm just sitting there looking at guys like I don't want to draft him. Don't want to draft him.
You know who actually got me a lot of points last year that I kept dropping and picking up is Jose Soriano for the Angels.
Oh yeah.
He actually had a pretty good year for them, and got me some points down the stretch. Oh, who just took that guy? Abner Uribe. Yep.
Oh man, I've been hanging on to him too.
Yeah, I'll find saves and relief appearances somewhere else.
That's the thing. Like they're out there.
Yeah. Pete Fairbanks in Miami. Does he save some games for them?
Yes, he does. I think he has a good year for them. I'm going to take Helio Ramos.
Has there been any other news about Carlos Estevez's velocity?
About what?
Because didn't they have concerns about Carlos Estevez's velocity early in spring training? Didn't they say it was like way down?
Oh yeah, I think they've thought he had like a little bit of dead arm. I've not heard anything else on that. He threw the other day and looked good,
Okay.
but I did not notice velocity.
Yeah.
All right, 21 picks away now. I could stay here for a while.
They said he's in. They're projecting 30 saves out of him.
I mean, he led the league last year. I mean, it's great.
Yeah. I mean, screw it.
The Royals also have to win games.
Well, I mean, that's fair. I only have one starting pitcher. Ooh, do I take a chance on a Mai or do I go Bubba Chandler?
Oh,
which is still kind of taking a chance.
I was just gonna say you're taking a chance either way. I mean, I would probably lean towards. I don't know. Chandler's coming back off injury too. I mean, I'd probably take Chandler over Amai, kind of the known quantity.
It's pretty sad to look at their projected 8 and 7, 138 innings. Edward Cabrera, 144 innings, 10 and 6. These numbers are
sad,
insane for starting pitching now. I will never be able to get over that. Like, gone are the days of guys going even 7 innings now. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a little nuts right now.
My mom, I'm watching and have no clue how this is done. And then Michael goes, Nick, teach your mom what a fantasy draft is. All right. Since you're listening, Mom, what happens is every player in the entire major leagues gets put into a pool. And we have 14 guys that follow the show that are in this draft. So we all have our teams. And one at a time, we just pick a guy that fits a position on our team and they compete against each other. So they're real-time stats. So what they do in their game depends on how well your team does. So if I have a guy that goes 4 for 4 with 4 homers, that's going to give that guy a lot of points to eventually beat the other guy that I'm playing that week against his team. So, and the person that wins the most wins the whole thing. And that's about it.
It's never me.
It's never me. Oh, someone took a Mai. All right. So I got nobody in my queue now. So let me build that back.
Yeah, my queue keeps getting raided.
Bailey Ober in Minnesota. He's projected 10 and 8. How does Minnesota get 10 wins this season?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think Minnesota is quite as bad as we think they are, or we talk about them being. I mean, they're not great, but
yeah. Thanks, Curtis. I get it now. I feel stupid. Don't feel stupid.
So apparently Facebook is back up.
And
it'll likely fall off again, so I wouldn't rush back.
Crazy. So it's just coming and going whenever it wants. Pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, cool. Well, so we know in the future that if it crashes, it will come back. We don't have to keep restarting the stream.
Yep. It may actually fight its way back.
It's crazy. I don't understand that.
Luis Robert Jr., he's an interesting pick. He just went off the board.
Another
one of those guys that is just unbelievably talented, but I can't trust him.
I'm with you. I don't know. I think he hits a lot better in that Mets lineup. I really do. Thanks for the support, Carl. Seriously, I'm giving up on Facebook for the night. We have to.
Everybody should boycott Facebook. It's terrible.
The Facebook games they're playing with us right now, it's insane. I said it on the last show. We were averaging almost 800,000 views a day, and we're barely cracking 75,000 now. It's wild. Something is damaged in there bad. Crap. Luis Robert Jr. I think he's going to have protection. He's going to get pitches to hit there because out of the guys that are in that lineup, is he the quote unquote worst? Maybe. Like, is he the guy you're going to attack in that lineup? Probably, right?
I mean, yes, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mets to me, just in general, big question mark for me.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's the guy you if you got to pick somebody to try to beat you, I think that's the guy that does it. The problem with Robert though is if he is healthy and with his speed and everything he can do, I mean, hell, last year we saw it. I mean, how many bases he stole, even missing, 25% of the year.
Yeah.
He can do a lot of things.
Yep.
Oh, great! Somebody took Contreras. I was sitting on him for the next trip around.
Adolis Garcia in Philly. That's an interesting one too. How do you think he performs there?
I mean, he can't be any worse than Castellanos, right? So I feel like, I mean, I don't. When you look at Adolis's numbers last year, he didn't have a bad season. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. I don't think he's an upgrade or a downgrade. I think he's a solid player.
Yeah, it's fair. Brady Singer day to day. What did he do? Estimated return 320. That is tomorrow.
Yeah, probably a hangnail.
Most likely. Trey is savage though. Shoulder impingement. That's big news out of Jay's camp.
Yeah, that never sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean, it may be nothing. It may also be a big deal. Who knows?
But a lot of people's kind of, Cy Young sleeper pick there. And he would qualify for Rookie of the Year, right?
Yeah.
So
if the Richard fits.
Yep. I'm not going to explain that one to my mom, but anyways.
Nick, you really should. While we're at it, we should explain everything to your mother.
Yeah, no, it's good. I think I'm good with that one. Although I have explained worse to her and her friends, so that's fine. Cool. Yeah.
Do not take Caglianone. Do not take him.
Should I?
That is literally my next pick.
Okay, I'll be nice.
Who'd you take?
Jose Soriano.
Oh, good choice.
I'll be nice, Harrison. Now Joseph's gonna take Jack Caglianone.
Yes, now I'm gonna lose him.
Yeah. And Michael, this is exactly where I am with the Mets. And I said it last night on the podcast. I said they are a collection, they're a fantasy team. How do they meld together? Is there any cohesiveness? I don't think there is. I'm with you. You just took him. You just took Jack Caglianone.
I've been sitting on him waiting.
Yeah. I mean, it's good.
Takes so long to come back around.
It does. Yeah.
It'll be my luck too. He goes out there, hits like 185.
Oh, Mitch Keller, who took him?
Yeah, Joe Boozrum.
That's a good pick too.
That's a great pick.
Yeah, that Pirates rotation's no joke. They're gonna be all right. It's going to be interesting to see if their lineup actually hits. The addition of Lowe, the addition of O'Hearn, I think helps.
Do you see this right now, Nick?
Do I see what? Did
you see that Andrew Benintendi's still on the board? How is this guy still on the board?
So when we auto drafted the other night, he got drafted. He got drafted onto my team.
Oh,
yeah, that's all right. I dropped him real quick.
That's brutal.
Dropped him real quick. Picked up Connor Griffin, who was on the free agent wire. So.
Oh man,
I'd rather take a guy that might start in minor leagues than to have Andrew Benintendi on my team.
Yeah, I don't hate that. See, I really want to take Marcell Ozuna, but being a DH only is so limiting. Like I can't put him anywhere.
Yeah, you can't. It's tough.
But I think he's going to rake.
Yep.
Oh man.
Jeff Hoffman in Toronto. Now, with some of the games that he kind of coughed up in the playoffs, does that affect him going into this year in the closer role?
I think there's some hangover effect from that. All right, Polanco or Ozuna? Who do you take for your DH spot? I like Polanco for positional flexibility.
Yeah, because he's what, first base DH?
He's DH second base. He'll get first base too, though. I'm gonna take Polanco then.
That's probably a good pick.
I think Ozuna's gonna do more, but I don't like the DH only.
Yeah.
Kevin McGonigal, good pick.
Yeah,
I kind of lost track of him. Oh, Esteves is gone.
Yeah, I just took him.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a Tigers fan too, so he knows what's coming up there. And he's got to make the team out of spring too, right? You think?
I don't see how he wouldn't. I think McGonigal's got to make that team.
Yeah. If I draft Profar, do I get a year supply of vitamins? And then Michael's like, vitamins in quotes. Yes.
Yeah. There goes Marcell Ozuna's now off the board too.
Yep.
What situation, Joseph, with Max Clark? He's had a weird spring. He's gotten a lot of crap for his attitude and stuff like that. What is the situation with Clark?
Oh, attitude issue with him, huh?
Yeah, there's been some stuff that fans especially have picked up on. You know, just he's so young, and I think some of that's showing.
Yeah. You know, this is really weird to see an injury designation next to Shane Bieber's name.
That never happens.
God, he's out for the first month. Forearm. Wow. And that's another what if guy, man. When he
Big
is
time.
right, he's disgusting, but he can't stay on the field.
Yeah, big time.
So it looks like the ESPN does not have Robert Suarez as the closer. He's all the way down here at 266.
Yeah, I think he's going to be. I think it's
set up.
Iglesias' job to start, but I think if he's shaky at all.
Yeah. It's interesting that Suarez would want to go somewhere to not get saves. You'd feel like, it's weird that he would go to be a setup guy.
Yeah.
Another sleeper pick for me last year down the stretch who pitched well for the A's is this guy right here, Jacob Lopez. He's a crafty lefty.
Oh yeah.
He had 113 Ks, only 37 walks. He had a little bit higher ERA, but still 4.8 in that Sacramento ballpark is not bad.
No, it's not.
1.27 whip, but they don't expect him to have quite the season. But
Carlos Correa is still on the board.
Yeah, you can have Carlos Correa. I'm good with
Trent
that.
Grisham, he's available.
Yeah, I'm at the point. I just need pretty much one more bench player. I don't really care what happens after that. What do I need? An outfielder, most likely. Adolis, Kerry Carpenter, Noelvi Marte. Interesting there. Well, them signing Gino, that must push Marte out to the outfield, right?
I would think so, yeah. I think it has to, right?
Yeah. And the Royals completely lost the Jonathan India Brady Singer deal, right? You think?
Based on year one, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't go well for them.
How come no one has taken $21 million or $22 million a year Trent Grisham yet?
Because that's a fool's pick.
Oh, okay. Shane McClanahan. Shohei, I had him on there. I hope we get a full year out of McClanahan, man, but
we won't.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Michael. How's Grisham still undrafted with all that money? He's the GOAT, isn't he? Yep. Do you draft Chandler Simpson with the threat of getting 100 stolen bases this year?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who's going to close games for the Tigers?
Vest, probably, right?
They project him with like 7 saves. Who else would be closing games? Oh, that's right. They signed Kenley. Duh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot that too.
Because I'm like, why is he's getting like no love?
Yeah, and Kenley's 25 away from Was it 500? Does he get there?
He could.
I think he's.
I mean,
I think
I
it's
think-
25.
I think with that team, he should get there. Yeah, 476. He's 24 away.
Yeah.
He could definitely get that this year.
You guys are all taking the guys that I was talking about. Chandler Simpson just went. Shane Smith, I had in my queue.
Oh yeah, my queue is getting all blown up. So is Sir Anthony Dominguez going to close games in Chicago? They show him having a bunch of saves.
Yes, most likely. I don't think they have anybody else.
Trent Grisham's off the board finally. Xander,
So-
Shane Smith, Chandler Simpson.
Does Evan Carter have a bounce back year for the Rangers, or does he stay hurt?
I don't know. I'm not even sure what to make of him anymore. I had such high hopes for him, and he's been a ghost.
Who's the other one? Cedric Mullins in Tampa. Willie Castro for the Rockies.
I like
Totally.
Willie Castro.
I do. That's an interesting pickup for the Rockies.
Jansen went pretty early. I'm not sure who drafted Jansen.
Yeah, I like the moves the Rockies have made, getting Jake McCarthy from the Diamondbacks and picking up Willie Castro, couple arms. I mean, again, they're not going to compete, but it's nice to see them going forward.
Yes.
Dylan Cruz, Noelvi Marte, Brady Singer's still there. I'm going to take him. Why not?
Yeah, he's been sitting in my queue just waiting to see if he's going to hang around.
Yeah. What do we got? 3 picks left. All right.
I'm going to grab Basayo as my backup catcher.
Chase DeLauder. It's another 10 home runs, 39 RBIs. They're projected.
Catcher. First and third.
Geez, you want some flexibility? Grab Jose Caballero. Jeez.
Literally plays every position there is.
Except for first, which I'm sure that will change.
That'll inevitably change.
Did anybody take Addison Barger?
I've not seen him come off the board.
No, he's still there. What's that? That's third base. That's third base outfield. That ball he hit in the World Series too, man. Whew.
I've got nobody to back up first and third. Be good to have somebody who can play both, but I'd have to actually go buy a bunch of good players. I may just have to have no backup third baseman.
When's Kyle Teal expected back? 4/14. So middle of April. Does Clay Holmes repeat his year last year? Had a decent year for the Mets last year. Does he repeat it?
Who?
Yeah, okay. Never mind.
No, literally who? I was reading something.
Oh, sorry. Clay Holmes.
No, I'm selling Clay Holmes.
Okay. Yeah, the Tigers fan took Kenley Jansen, FYI. Kind of figured.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah. Finnegan's over there, too. Forgot about
All right.
him.
Shawnwell or Arenado?
I'm an Arenado homer, and he's with my D-backs. He's in a new place, but Shawnwell's got a lot of upside. Who's your third and first baseman right now?
Miguel Garcia and Tyler Soderstrom.
I don't know. Arenado's just got the third base designation.
Yeah, that's it.
He could end up at first at some point this year, I think. I don't know. That's I would take either one. Your call.
I'm going to take Arenado. I could always find somebody off of the scrappy if I needed in a pinch needed the first baseman.
Yeah. Do I pull? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull him. I'm gonna take Yasevich. Why not?
He's in my queue for the next trip around.
Another guy, Joe Musgrove, man, out still.
I know it's brutal.
Middle of March for him.
All right, I just need a couple of pitchers to wrap it up.
I need a pitcher and a bench. Sung Moon Song for the Padres. I didn't even know he came over.
This Noah Cameron kid, they're really high on.
Yep.
He's had a rough spring though.
Has he?
Yeah, it's not been great.
You gonna pick Tyler O'Neill up just for opening day and then drop him?
No, I'm not. Yeah, Rodon sitting right there. Yep. And he'll keep sitting there.
Oh, someone took Barger. Who took him?
Who dared to do that?
Wolfpack took him. Okay. Clay Holmes also gone.
Look at these guys: Musgrove, Rodon, Justin Steele. All these guys you can't rely on.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Pfaadt's out there. Oh, Grace Rodriguez is day-to-day. Shocking. He's got an injury designation. That never happens.
Hunter Green out until at least July is crazy. Justin Steele out until May 15th. God, man. Andrew Painter. Take a flyer on him.
I think he's going to be good, but he's so young, and you really haven't seen him yet. He's been sitting in my queue. I've debated taking him out because I don't know that I would actually pick him.
Yeah. This kid's just got good stuff. He just can't figure it out yet. I love Brandon Pfaadt. I love the bulldog mentality he has. Just hasn't been able to figure it out yet. Ryan Nelson's interesting. He'll probably get some starts at the beginning. I don't know where I'm going here. No clue.
I really like Joey Cantillo.
Yep. He got me a lot of great points last year too, because he was always there on the free agency. So he was one of the guys that I could pick up and drop off.
Yep.
Yeah, I did see Rodon. I had him in my queue for sure. I was gonna pick him up and just stash him. But Casey Mize. My team would be called I Foughted. That's a great one.
Yep.
If he comes around
appropriately named.
Yeah, if it comes around to me and I get him, Michael, I might have to change my name. That's a great one.
Have you seen this Cody Ponce guy pitch?
I have not.
Neither have I.
Looks like he's got Pirates hat on. So must have just went over to the Blue Jays. After a pair of so-so seasons for the Pirates, followed 3 nondescript seasons in Japan. Oh, that's why he's coming over from the KBO.
Yeah, they signed him out of KBO. It was kind of like the signing that nobody saw coming, but he
lit
it up.
Right.
He lit it up in the KBO, but it's the KBO. Like he was their Cy Young winner.
Is there I want that Cy Young Award name. Look at that. The Choi Dong Award.
Choi Dong won. Choi Dong won.
Oh, I read that as one award because just the way it's on the page.
Oh,
Choi Dong Won. Yeah.
oh, there goes Jack
That's all.
Leiter. Been waiting for him. Who took him? Who took Jack Leiter? Show yourself.
The Fighting Moyers.
I think Leiter could have a massive season.
I'm just again not high on that Rangers team.
So
at
best
all.
best pitcher still available. Joe Musgrove, no thank you. Noah Cameron, not sure. Cody Ponce, he lit up double A pitcher or double A hitters last year. Chris Bassett, big question mark. Ian Seymour might just be a long reliever for them. No thanks. Cody Senga, no thanks. David Peterson, no thanks. Shane Bieber, hurt. Chad Patrick, but can he do it again? I mean,
oh, the Rays lost both Lows. Josh Lowe's with the Angels now. Huh. Missed that one.
yeah, Jeffrey Springs for the A's. I don't want any A's pitcher. Oh, Dylan Dingler's off the board.
That's a good late pick.
That is a good. That's a deep value pick.
Mauricio Dobon, he's going to get some time with that injury. Javier Baez is all the way down at 528.
As he should be.
Listen, he was an all-star last year.
Stop it. You're embarrassing yourself right now.
Okay. Well, I'm really going to embarrass myself with this pick.
I love that pick.
Owen Casey.
I just didn't have room for him, but otherwise I would have been all over that.
All right. I got one more spot.
Why is... Oh, man. Quinn Priester's out until May.
Yeah, I saw that.
Man, I don't love the pitchers that are available, man. Holy cow.
Does Kodai Senga come back and have an all right year?
No.
Okay. Well, that was an easy answer.
I think you saw who he is at the end of last year when he got lit up.
Okay.
I'm going to take Cantillo. I just don't know who else to take. I don't love any of these guys on the board.
Chad Patrick coming off a rookie season.
Yeah, but I mean, is he still going to be in the rotation? He's going to get sent back down. I mean, they sent him back down for parts of second half of last year.
They're projecting him 148 innings, 9-7, 4.14 ERA. So not great. A lot of walks.
One guy who's like tragically underrated, and I had him on my team last year and was not upset about it, was Nick Martinez.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you get out of him down in Tampa, though.
Yeah.
It's sad. I like these guys like way down in the low 400s more than I like the guys that are up above them.
Yeah, it's weird the rankings.
Yeah, I don't get it. Oh man, I can't pick Charlie Morton. I love the fact he's a free agent. They still got him projected to pitch 130 innings because you know somebody's going to call.
Right.
Kyle Harrison's day-to-day, shocking.
Kevin Ginkel, one of the best names in the MLB right now. 17 saves, 17 holds, probably until. Let me see where this.
I'm taking a bit of a flyer. You're going to like this one, Nick. Oh, where'd he go? There he is.
Oh, August. Damn.
Oh, I can't do it.
Who was it?
I want to take Connolly early, but I just don't think he's going to get enough. His stuff is so good.
I mean, why not? Why wouldn't you want to take him? What do you mean you don't think he's going to get enough?
I'm not sure if he's going to be the fifth starter. There's 3 guys fighting for the spot. He was lights out today.
Who else is fighting for it?
Tolley and oh friggin', I'm going to take him. I'm going to regret that pick, but I'm going to take him as my last pick. I was going to take Casey Mize because I think Casey Mize will have another sneaky good year, but You did get Verlander. That a boy, Joseph.
Yeah, that's great.
I saw
love
him and I'm
that.
like, I'm not going to take him, but I know somebody else will.
Do I take Brandon Pfaadt or do I take Sir Anthony Dominguez for the 17 saves for the 17 wins of the White Sox?
Yeah, I would not take Sir Anthony Dominguez. That's a general life rule.
Yeah, I do not have any saves. Well, I have Estevez, so I'll take Pfaadt. What the heck?
Moises Ballesteros is going to straight up hit. Yeah, he'll get catcher eligibility. Nice. Pick Ryan Weathers if you want to lose. Oh man, fair enough.
Yeah.
Jonathan India is off the board. His position flexibility is awesome. Who took Andrew Benintendi?
Okay. I fought in your general direction. I'm sure he's never heard any of those jokes ever in his life.
Never.
No. Oh man, that's funny. Oh.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, I'll break down my team real quick, and then Harrison, you're all done picking too. So,
yep.
And then we'll go through. We'll look at the board, look at everybody's lineups before we head out for the night. But so I got Langoliers at catcher, Luis Ariz at first, Gleyber Torres at second, Junior Caminero at third, Geraldo Perdomo at short, J. Rod in the outfield, Jaron Duran, O'Neal Cruz, Yandy Diaz, and Hunter Goodman is my utility. Pitching staff, I got Schlittler, Chandler, Soriano, Singer, Yasevich, Pfaadt with Estevez as my closer. My bench guys are Clement, Connor Griffin, Owen Casey. So a couple guys I stashed there for potential. So
yep,
love that.
Over into the White Sox at 17. I'll take the over. Oh, Ramon Laureano just went. That's a really good deep value pick.
Yeah, he had a great second half.
Yeah, he did. All right, so I'll break down my lineup for the just a bit outside. Catchers Drake Baldwin. I got Tyler Soderstrom at first, Kettle Marty at second, Maikel Garcia at third, Gunnar Henderson at short. My outfield is Nimmo, Stowers, and Ramos. I got Polanco at DH. I got Otto Lopez in my utility spot. On my bench, I got Jack Caglianone, Samuel Basayo, and Nolan Arenado. For pitching, I got Jesus Luzardo. I got Bybee, Chase Burns, Bubic, Cantillo, Connolly Early, and I got Andres Munoz closing the door.
Munoz is a great pick. He's going to get you some serious points there for sure.
Chad Patrick just went. Kodai Senga went. There's going to be a lot of guys in the free agent.
Yeah, there'll be some to pick for sure.
A lot of guys on the waiver wire.
Yeah.
I was shocked to see Casey go, Carl. I did not think that's a guy they would trade. The return was great. I think that you're going to be happy with the guy you got back, but that's a shock.
And it showed. I feel, I don't know. I'm not really in the Cubs inner circle, if you will, but it shows how desperate they were for starting pitching with Justin Steele. Imanaga giving up all the homers last year. They needed somebody that could come in and give them some innings, good quality innings. So yeah. All right. The draft is now officially over. We will go in. I'm going to share the league page here. And we will go and check out everyone's teams here. Here we go. They should all be loaded in there. All right. Oh, look at this, Harrison. Look who's matching up in the first.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. All right. Where do I want to go here? I want to go to opposing teams. So we'll look at Devish's real quick here. Devish has got Yainer Diaz, Nolan, Bryson Stott, Alec Boehm, JP Crawford, Soto, Pajes, Lyle, Yelich, and Agustin Ramirez. He's got a pretty dang good pitching staff here. Gilbert, Wu, Ryan, DeGrom, Gosman, Gray, Pepio. Yikes, man. Those are some starters. Look at those innings, too. Wow.
Yeah.
Hoffman, Merrill Kelly, Joe Musgrove on the bench. All right. Rockford Peaches. So this is Shane. He's got Kirk, Bush, Albies, Akamoto, Turner, Tucker, Crow Armstrong, Teoscar, Ozuna, Real Muto. Got Castro, Correa, Jake Cronenworth on the bench. Oh, there it is. Skeens, Snell, Robbie Ray, Woodruff, Rogers, Fairbanks, and McGill.
Got quite the pitching rotation.
Yeah, I like that team. That's a solid team.
Whose
Nice
team was
pick.
that?
Shane
Gotcha.
Bassett. The Fighting Warriors. Mike Reed. Of course, it's Mike Reed, the Fighting Warriors. There we go. He's got William Contreras, Freddie Freeman, Donovan, Machado, Bogarts, Quan, Ward, Jung-Ho Lee, Ivan Herrera, Wilson Contreras. You got both Contreras brothers. Bonus points for you, Mike Reed.
Nice.
Jeremy Pena on the IL. So you have an empty bench spot you can fill there.
He's probably already working on it.
Yep. Scooble, Smith, Evaldi, Iglesias, Jax, Imanaga, Sheehan, Clay Holmes, and Leiter on the bench. Dang, yes. Mike Reed.
You stole Wilson Contreras and Jack Leiter right from out from underneath me. Both times I had those guys queued up to go.
That is
not a fan.
That's a pretty dang good team right there.
Yeah, that team's gonna be good.
Yeah. Jobu's Rum. It's got Rutschman, Guerrero, McLean, Chapman, Wilson, Jackson Merrill, TJ Friedel, Evan Carter, Kyle Schwarber, Pete Alonso. Wow, you got some bombs in that lineup.
Colson Montgomery on the bench. No more bombs.
Yeah. Jackson Holiday, Josh Smith. And you got Kirby, Raggins, Mizorowski, Cole. That's a great get and stash. Mitch Keller, Robert Garcia, Ben Joyce, the Fireman. That's a great team too. I like that one.
Yeah.
You got some home runs and some RBIs on that team for sure. Roman Anthony's sister. Love this. Gabby Moreno, Ben Rice, Altuve, Bregman, Abrams, Tatis, Happen, Marcy in the outfield.
Good outfield.
Yeah. Alec Burleson, Ryan O'Hearn, Jeff McNeil with Jonathan India on the bench. Crochet, Chapman, Bradish, King, Helsley, Kikuchi, Estrada, and Jojo Romero. I like the balance in that pitching staff too. Yeah. You got wins, you got strikeouts, and you got some saves in there. I like that. It's a great team there. Man, this one's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Aaron's average team: Salvi Perez, Devers, Chisholm, Paredes, Adames, Jackson Churio, Arozarena, and Grisham in the outfield. Some guy, Aaron, Ron,
Aaron, yeah. Aaron Judge.
Jude, I don't know. Kerry Carpenter, Sal Frelick, Adolis Garcia, Andrew Vaughn. Andrew Vaughn can go in there and hit some bombs for you too.
Sure can.
The heck is PP? Oh, probable pitcher. Gotcha. Yeah. Not what I would have guessed PP would have stand for, but Freed, Peralta, McLean, Lodolo, Rasmussen, Flaherty, Patrick. I like that pitching rotation too. Yep. Rasmussen's really good. He finished top 10 Cy Young last year. McLean, great upside. Lodolo, steady. Freed is ridiculous too. That's a great pitching staff. I love that. Nice solid lineup too. We have more teams. How come they're not listed here? Let's try. Who else? Shohei for life. Obviously, Shohei is in there. Will Smith, Matt Olson, Xavier Edwards, Murakami, Betts, Springer, Buxton, Robert Jr., Otani, Torkelson. That lineup will play.
When the Dodgers have a day off, though, you're in trouble.
Yeah. Caballero, Cruz, McKinstry on the bench. Logan Webb, Pavetta, Castillo, Pagan, Alcantara, Sasaki, and McClanahan. It's a great team. Shohei, he had the number one pick. That's a great team.
Yep.
Rockford Peach.
And how does Shohei work? DH? How does it work in fantasy? Can you only have one or the other? He's either a hitter or he's a pitcher.
I think so. I've never had Shohei, so I've never had to try to manage that. I don't know exactly how it works. So it's a great question. I don't know. I don't know if he shows up in both spots.
He does
when he's pitching. Okay, so then you
Well,
just as long as he's starting in the pitching spot and he's in the DH spot, I think up top, I think it works.
Yeah, 'cause I don't. Yeah, but I think you have to move him into a pitcher spot to get the pitcher points, if I recall.
I mean, that would make
I
sense.
I don't know. I'd be curious how that works. You done messed up, AA Ron?
Yeah, right. Wolfpack. Don't think we've sent there. Nope. We got the Dingler, Nick Kurtz, which was the steal. I was looking for him. Keishel, Barger, De La Cruz, Acuna Jr., Langford, Chandler Simpson, Benintendi, Neto, and Aranda. Then his pitching staff: Miller, Cease, Gore, Suarez, Boz, Horton, Boyd, Cabrera, and Ryan Walker.
Likes the Cubs pitching staff, huh? Got the base of the whole thing.
Yeah. I like that team too. A lot of potential upside there. But I mean, Acuna, health concerns. I hate to say that. Wyatt Langford, health concerns. But if they're healthy, man, that team's going to rake.
Yep.
Room A108. This is CJ. Oh, you got the Q guy behind the plate. Kiro, Walker, Simeon, Riley, Bobby Witt Jr., Bellinger, Rafaela. He's got an empty outfield spot. Reynolds, Lindor, Vargas, Garcia, Story, and Laureano. Pitching staff: Brown, Sale, Duran, Yuri Perez, Shane Smith, and then Wheeler and a Hater on the IL.
So stashing some injured guys for later.
Yeah.
I like it.
So I think, and I can turn this option off if you want. I think I put the auto IL on for you guys. So if a guy is hurt and put on the IL, they automatically put him in that IL spot for you, because I know fantasy baseball is a tough time to go in and manage every day. So I tried to make it a little bit easier, that if a guy is on the IL, it automatically drops him to the IL spot. So you can check that out.
That's cool. Opens up a roster spot for you automatically.
Yeah. Have I done Aaron's yet? I did. And then we've got JB's Run. We did Defiant Lemmings. This is Carl. Here we go. Catcher, Cubs. First base, Cubs. Second base, Cubs. No, here we go. Raleigh, Naylor, Horner, Durbin, Bichette in the infield. Whew. James Wood, Michael Harris, Lawrence Butler in the outfield with Rooker as DH. Varsho, Noelvi Marte, and Moises Ballesteros. Is it Ballesteros or is it the "ya" in there? Ballesteros?
That's a great question. I'm not sure which one it actually is.
Yeah.
I've always said Ballesteros, but I'm not sure if that's right.
Ballesteros sounds correct. Sanchez, Bednar, Gallen, Abbott, Uribe, Ober, Walker, Cameron. Carl, that's a solid team. That one's going to do some damage. Yeah, that infield is disgusting. Raleigh, Naylor, Horner, Durbin, Bichette. It's going to be interesting to see. I would keep an eye on Bo Bichette's position designation, because that's going to turn into a 3B real quick.
Yeah.
So I would check that out. However, if Lindor's out, you're going to have that shortstop there for a little bit, but I would just keep an eye on that one, Carl, for sure. All right. Let's see. We've got on to Joseph Greer of the Cold Creek Mighty Mallards, that's such an awesome emblem.
It is.
Austin Wells, the Pasquatch, Brandon Lau. Again, I still don't know which one's which. Gino Suarez, Dansby Swanson, Corbin Carroll, Seiya Suzuki, Joe Adele, Riley Green, Kevin McGonigal. Great. Carl will win trivia and fantasy. Okay, here we go. It's by Steros. Okay, by Steros.
We're in the ballpark.
Yep. McGonigal, Stanton, and Weatherholt on the bench. Love that. Yamamoto, Valdez, Williams, Jansen, Nola, Lugo, Suarez, Verlander. Wow. Joseph, I like that team too. that one's gonna play.
Yeah, it's not going to be bad.
It's interesting that is Corbin Carroll already back from his hammy?
I didn't think so.
It says healthy. Huh.
Well,
yeah. March 19th, he went as designated hitter, went 1 for 3, solo homer, stolen base, 2 additional runs scored. So he's back. That was quick.
yeah, makes me wonder though.
Yep. And then we've seen everybody else's. So yeah. So 14 team league. This is the biggest league I've ever been in.
Same here.
That was an absolute blast to run that down with you guys, and we'll definitely keep an eye on it, obviously, as the year goes on. So okay, back here it says Carl says in CBS Fantasy they make Shohei 2 players, which makes sense, right? They kind of split the designation. I do not know if ESPN does that. I'd have to look into it. But yeah, there's definitely 14 good teams in here, and any given week, someone's gonna blow up. That's just how it is. I'm gonna go back and screen record when you said my team looks good, so when I suck, I can just look back on having great potential. Man, I love that. That's funny. That's great, man. So yeah, this is gonna be a blast, fellas. I am excited for this. This is gonna be cool to kind of keep an eye on. Maybe we'll make the Sunday nights probably, right? Because that's when we start. That's when the end of the week is. So Sunday nights, maybe we'll do like a quick fantasy rundown, see who won for the week, stuff like that. Kind of make it like a weekly segment. I think that'd be kind of cool to just check in every week. So yeah, I think the weeks run Monday through Sunday. You're allowed a certain amount of starts per week for your pitchers. I think it's 12. So you can play around with that. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. So love that. Looking forward to that. But
yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. So before we go, Harrison, do you have anything else you want to add for this evening?
No, that's it. It was a good draft. Had a good time. Glad everybody's able to join us. It was fun.
Yeah, it was cool. We only had 1 auto draft in there out of 14. Like that's unheard of. So that was
amazing.
That was really cool. So excited to have all you guys in there. We're gonna work on the Facebook stuff. I think it might be a little bit out of our control for a little bit. So hang with us as we're, starting our shows and Facebook drops. But yeah, you can definitely find us over here on YouTube. We usually rarely, and actually in 4 years, I don't think we've had a YouTube issue. So if you see us crash on Facebook, jump over here, please. And honestly, at this point, we're trying to get the YouTube watch hours, as selfish as that might sound, to try to get to a point where we start really growing there. It's really cool the support we've gotten over there. We have 1,100 subscribers over there, which again, when we started this is mind blowing to me that you'd tell me that we'd have over 1,000 subscribers to our page. Pretty cool. But it's all I say it every week. It's all thanks to you guys coming back, hanging out with us, doing stuff like this, the special events. This is what we're about. We're about the baseball community, and you guys are the biggest part of it. So really, really appreciate that. But yeah, I got nothing else for tonight. Sunday we'll be back to a full-blown show. We'll kind of recap the WBC. We'll look at some potential matchups coming up for opening week. And then keep your eye out Thursday. I plan on being on live for a marathon. So I am planning on watching the first pitch and staying up until the last one's over. So I'm planning on an 8-9 hour stream, and just talking about opening day matchups. So that's my plan for Thursday. I'm going to get about 18, iced coffees and just start slugging
them up.
Just line them up, start slugging them. Yeah, Carl, it's been great having you. So I really appreciate it. So I love it. So Oh, that's cool, Curtis. You post on Facebook, but YouTube's on your TV while you're. That's really cool. So appreciate that. Love that. Yeah, it's been incredible the people that we've met here, and it just keeps getting better. The community keeps growing. You guys are incredible. So, oh, Carl's going to be at Wrigley opening day.
Oh,
That's
sweet.
awesome. That I need to get there. So, man, soon. I need to get to Wrigley Field. So, but I got nothing else. Harrison, you're good.
We're good. Coming up on Real Baseball here soon.
Man, can't wait. So, again, fellas, thank you so much, and we will see you on Sunday.